First of all, Happy New Year to all of you. Hope you are doing well. And I got to give a shout out to my buddy Noriyuki for the news tip on this. It's been an interesting morning. Got the info from Noriyuki, and in the middle of recording my segment on this topic, there was already an update because the gaming company acknowledged the backlash and essentially laughs in the face of the people crying about it. I'll give you all the context in a minute. We got a bunch of tweets like this. Probably easier to animate a female character if you've actually spoken to a human woman before, and easier to get the anatomy right if you've met a real one. So they're upset with the way these female characters look, and let me give you some more context on the game. It's basically a side-scrolling, I believe it's side-scrolling only, horror mystery game. It takes place a lot in this apartment complex where you, like I said, solve the mystery and avoid creepy, scary things and stuff like that. Anyways, back to the salt. I'll provide more information about the game, by the way, in the description and a pinned comment if you want some more info. So this comment says, "What misogynistic heck is this? These hyper-thick images are not appropriate and can lead to actual forms of violence. Please sort this out." Once again, we see people on the internet with their fake activism acting like animation is going to negatively affect people in the real life. And as always, I have to say, please get off your high horse, literally get off your chair, and go help people in the real world, because you tweeting about stuff isn't helping anyone, Julie Ann. And actually, there's Noriyuki right there. Check it out. He says, "Let's remove Mortal Kombat. It influences violence," you know, a little counter argument there. It really is a good point, though. You jump down that rabbit hole, it's like, where's the end? Let's stop driving cars, you know, let's stop even looking at the computer screen because it can be bad for our eyes. Let's just sit there and keep our eyes closed the whole time, you know. This person, that lady on the left, must have severe back issues. Yeah, they're so original. The world of gaming exists for men's fantasies. Honestly, I think the best response to that is kind of memeing and saying, yeah, you're right. And actually what people are doing in the quote tweets here, you can take a look. They're saying stuff like, yes, darn straight. Oh, what the heck? Dude, is that freaking Majima from Yakuza? I think it is. It is for sure. So by the way, the game is called Sense, a cyberpunk ghost story. I forgot to say that at the start. My bad. But hopefully you got the memo with the image I included when we look at the gameplay there. So here's their statement. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's quite long-winded, but it's pretty great. I'll link to the tweet in the description if you want to read it. I would copy-paste it for you, but it's an image, so I can't do that. But I will just read this sentence. It'll give you a clear picture. They say, "Let us be clear on this. We will not censor the game because of self-centered crowds who care solely about grandstanding." I mean, that alone says it all, man. That's a great clapback, in my opinion. More info, once again, in the pinned comment and description. And I'm going to get started right away on the second segment of the day. Thanks for tuning in. See you then.